Bamidbar. Numbers, chapter 33. These are the journeys of the children of Yashrael, which went forth out of the land of Mitzrayim, with their armies under the hand of Moshe and Aharon. And Moshe wrote their goings out according to the journeys by the commandment of Yahweh, and these are their journeys according to their goings out. And they departed from Ramses in the first month, on the 15th day of the first month, on the morrow, after the Pesach. The children of Yashrael went out with a high hand in the sight of all the Mitzrayim. For the Mitzrayim buried all their firstborn, which Yahweh had smitten among them. Upon their Elohim also Yahweh executed judgments. And the children of Yashrael removed from Ramses and pitched in Succoth. And they departed from Succoth and pitched in Etham, which is in the edge of the wilderness. And they removed from Etham, and they turned again unto Pi ha-Chairoth, which is before Baal Zephon. And they pitched before Migdol, and they departed from before Pi ha-Chairoth, and passed through the midst of the sea into the wilderness, and went 3 days' journey into the wilderness of Etham, and pitched in Marah. And they removed from Marah, and came unto Elim. And in Elim were 12 fountains of water, and 70 palm trees, and they pitched there. And they removed from Elim, and encamped by the Red Sea. And they removed from the Red Sea, and encamped in the wilderness of Sin. And they took their journey out of the wilderness of Sin, and encamped in Dophkah. And they departed from Dophkah, and encamped in Alush. And they removed from Alush, and encamped in Rephidim, where there was no water for the people to drink. And they departed from Rephidim, and pitched in the wilderness of Sinai. And they removed from the desert of Sinai, and pitched at Kivrot hat Ta'ava. And they departed from Kivrot hat Ta'ava, and they encamped at Chatzeroth. And they departed from Chatzeroth, and pitched in Rithma. And they departed from Rithma, and pitched at Rimon Peretz. And they departed from Rimon Peretz, and pitched in Livna. And they removed from Livna, and pitched in Rika. And they journeyed from Rika, and pitched in Kehelatha. And they went from Kehelatha, and pitched in Mount Cepher. And they removed from Mount Cepher, and encamped in Harada. And they removed from Harada, and pitched in Makheloth. And they removed from Makheloth, and encamped at Tachath. And they departed from Tachath, and pitched at Terach. And they removed from Terach, and pitched in Mithka. And they went from Mithka, and pitched in Chashmonah. And they departed from Chashmonah, and encamped at Moseroth. And they departed from Moseroth, and pitched in Bnei Yakan. And they removed from Bnei Yakan, and encamped at Chor Hag Gidgad. And they went from Chor Hag Gidgad, and pitched in Yotvatha. And they removed from Yotvatha, and encamped at Ebrona. And they departed from Ebrona, and encamped at Etzon Gever. And they removed from Etzon Gever, and pitched in the wilderness of Sin, which is Kadesh. And they removed from Kadesh, and pitched in Mount Hor, in the edge of the land of Edom. And Aharon the priest went up into Mount Hor at the commandment of Yahweh, and died there, in the 40th year after the children of Yashrael were come out of the land of Mitzrayim, in the first day of the 5th month. And Aharon was 123 years old when he died in Mount Hor. And King Arad the Canaanite, which dwelt in the Negev, in the land of Canaan, heard the coming of the children of Yashrael. And they departed from Mount Hor, and pitched in Salmona. And they departed from Salmona, and pitched in Punon. And they departed from Punon, and pitched in Ovoth. And they departed from Ovoth, and pitched in Iye ha-Avarim, in the border of Moab. And they departed from Iyim, and pitched in Divon. And they removed from Divon, and encamped in Almon Divlataima. And they removed from Almon Divlataima, and pitched in the mountains of Avarim before Nevu. And they departed from the mountains of Avarim and pitched in the plains of Moab, by the Yarden, near Jericho. And they pitched by the Yarden, from Beit Ha-Yeshimoth, even unto Avel Hash-Shittim, in the plains of Moab. And Yahweh spoke unto El Moshe in the plains of Moab, by the Yarden near Jericho, saying,
Speak unto the children of Yasharel, and say unto them, When ye are passed over the Yarden into the land of Canaan, then ye shall drive out all the inhabitants of the land from before you, and destroy all their pictures, and destroy all their molten images, and quite pluck down all their high places. And ye shall dispossess the inhabitants of the land, and dwell therein, for I have given you the land to possess it. And ye shall divide the land by lot for an inheritance among your families. And to the more ye shall give the more inheritance, and to the fewer ye shall give the less inheritance. Every man's inheritance shall be in the place where his lot falls, according to the tribes of your fathers ye shall inherit. But if ye will not drive out the inhabitants of the land from before you, then it shall come to pass that those which ye let remain of them shall be pricks in your eye, and thorns in your sides, and shall vex you in the land wherein ye dwell. Moreover, it shall come to pass that I shall do unto you as I thought to do unto them.
Bemidbar, Numbers chapter 34. And Yahweh spoke unto El Moshe, saying,
Command the children of Yasharel, and say unto them, When ye come into the land of Canaan, this is the land that shall fall unto you for an inheritance, even the land of Canaan, with the coasts thereof. Then your south quarter shall be from the wilderness of Tzin, along the coast of Edom, and your south border shall be the outmost coast of the salt sea, eastward. And your border shall turn from the Negev to the ascent of Ma'ale Akrabim, and pass on to Sin. And the going forth thereof shall be from the Negev to Kadesh Barnea, and shall go on to Chatzar Adar, and pass on to Atzmon. And the border shall fetch a compass from Atzmon unto the river of Mitzrayim, and the goings out of it shall be at the sea. And as for the western border, ye shall even have the great sea for a border. This shall be your west border, and this shall be your north border. From the great sea ye shall point out for you Mount Hor. From Mount Hor ye shall point out your border unto the entrance of Hamath, and the going forth of the border shall be to Zedad. And the border shall go on to Ziphron, and the goings out of it shall be at Chatzar Enan. This shall be your north border. And ye shall point out your east border from Chatzar Enan to Shepham, and the coast shall go down from Shepham to Rivlah, on the east side of Ayin. And the border shall descend, and shall reach unto the side of the sea of Kinneroth eastward. And the border shall go down to the Yarden, and the goings out of it shall be at the salt sea. This shall be your land, with the coasts thereof round about.
And Moshe commanded the children of Yasharel, saying, This is the land which ye shall inherit by lot, which Yahweh commanded to give unto the 9 tribes, and to the half-tribe. For the tribe of the children of Reuben, according to the house of their fathers, and the tribe of the children of Gad, according to the house of their fathers, have received their inheritance. And half the tribe of Manasseh have received their inheritance. The 2 tribes and the half-tribe have received their inheritance on this side of the Yarden, near Jericho, eastward, toward the sunrising. And Yahweh spoke unto Moshe, saying,
These are the names of the men which shall divide the land unto you: Eleazar the priest, and Yahusha the son of Nun. And ye shall take 1 prince of every tribe, to divide the land by inheritance. The names of the men are these: of the tribe of Yehuda, Caleb the son of Jephunneh; and of the tribe of the children of Shimon, Shemuel the son of Ammihud; of the tribe of Benjamin, Elidad the son of Kiklon; and the prince of the tribe of the children of Dan, Bukiah the son of Yoglai; Prince of the children of Yosef, for the tribe of the children of Manasseh, Chaniel, the son of Ephod. And the prince of the tribe of the children of Ephraim, Kemuel, the son of Shiptan. And the prince of the tribe of the children of Zebulun, Elitzaphan, the son of Parnach. And the prince of the tribe of the children of Issachar, Paltiel, the son of Azan. And the prince of the tribe of the children of Asher, Achihud, the son of Shelomiah. And the prince of the tribe of the children of Naphtali, Pedahel, the son of Ammihud.
These are they whom Yahweh commanded to divide the inheritance unto the children of Yashrael in the land of Canaan. Bemidbar, Numbers chapter 35. And Yahweh spoke unto El Moshe in the plains of Moab, by the Yarden, near Jericho, saying,
Command the children of Yasharel that they give unto the Leviim of the inheritance of their possession cities to dwell in, and ye shall give also unto the Leviim suburbs for the cities round about them. And the cities shall they have to dwell in, and the suburbs of them shall be for their cattle, and for their goods, and for all their beasts. And the suburbs of the cities which ye shall give unto the Leviim shall reach from the wall of the city outward 1,000 cubits round about. And ye shall measure from without the city on the east side 2,000 cubits, and on the south side 2,000 cubits, and on the west side 2,000 cubits, and on the north side 2,000 cubits. And the city shall be in the midst, and this shall be to them the suburbs of the cities. And among the cities which ye shall give unto the Leviim, there shall be 6 cities for refuge, which ye shall appoint for the manslayer, that he may flee thither. And to them ye shall add 42 cities. So all the cities which ye shall give to the Leviim shall be 48 cities. Them shall ye give with their suburbs. And the cities which ye shall give shall be of the possession of the children of Yasharel. From them that have many ye shall give many, but from them that have few ye shall give few. Every one shall give of his cities unto the Leviim according to his inheritance, which he inherits.
And Yahweh spoke unto El Moshe, saying,
Speak unto the children of Yasharel, and say unto them, When ye are come over the Yarden into the land of Canaan, then ye shall appoint your cities to be cities of refuge for you, that the slayer may flee thither, which kills any person at unawares. And they shall be unto you cities for refuge from the avenger, that the manslayer die not, until he stand before the assembly in judgment. And of these cities which ye shall give, 6 cities shall ye have for refuge. Ye shall give 3 cities on this side of the Yarden, and 3 cities shall ye give in the land of Canaan, which shall be cities of refuge. These 6 cities shall be a refuge, both for the children of Yasharel, and for the stranger, and for the sojourner among them, that every one that kills any person unawares may flee thither. And if he smite him with an instrument of iron, so that he die, he is a murderer. That murderer shall surely be put to death. And if he smite him with throwing a stone, wherewith he may die, and he die, he is a murderer. The murderer shall surely be put to death. Or if he smite him with a hand weapon of wood, wherewith he may die, and he die, he is a murderer. The murderer shall surely be put to death. The revenger of blood himself shall slay the murderer. When he meets him, he shall slay him. But if he thrust him of hatred, or hurl at him by laying of weight, that he die, or in enmity smite him with his hand, that he die, he that smote him shall surely be put to death, for he is a murderer. The revenger of blood shall slay the murderer when he meets him. But if he thrust him suddenly without enmity, or have cast upon him anything without laying of weight, or with any stone, wherewith a man may die, seeing him not, and cast it upon him that he die, and was not his enemy, neither sought his harm, then the assembly shall judge between the slayer and the revenger of blood, according to these judgments. And the assembly shall deliver the slayer out of the hand of the revenger of blood, and the assembly shall restore him to the city of his refuge, whither he has fled. And he shall abide in it unto the death of the high priest, which was appointed with the holy oil. But if the slayer shall at any time come without the border of the city, of his refuge, whither he has fled, and the revenger of blood find him without the border of the city of his refuge, and the revenger of blood kill the slayer, he shall not be guilty of blood, because he should have remained in the city of his refuge until the death of the high priest. But after the death of the high priest, the slayer shall return into the land of his possession. So these things shall be for a statute of judgment unto you throughout your generations, in all your dwellings. Whoso kills any person, the murderer shall be put to death by the mouth of witnesses. But one witness shall not testify against any person to cause him to die. Moreover, ye shall make no satisfaction for the life of a murderer, which is guilty of death, but he shall be surely put to death. And ye shall take no satisfaction for him that is fled to the city of his refuge, that he should come again to dwell in the land, until the death of the priest. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are. For blood it defiles the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. Defile not therefore the land which ye shall inhabit, wherein I dwell, for I, Yahuwah, dwell among the children of Yasharel.
Bemidbar, Numbers, chapter 36. And the chief fathers of the families of the children of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh, of the families of the sons of Joseph, came near and spoke before Moshe and before the princes, the chief fathers of the children of Yasharel. And they said,
Yahuwah commanded my lord to give the land for an inheritance by lot to the children of Yasharel. And my lord was commanded by Yahuwah to give the inheritance of Zelophehad, our brother, unto his daughters. And if they be married to any of the sons of the other tribes of the children of Yasharel, then shall their inheritance be taken from the inheritance of our fathers, and shall be put to the inheritance of the tribe whereunto they are received. So shall it be taken from the lot of our inheritance. And when the jubilee of the children of Yasharel shall be, then shall their inheritance be put into the inheritance of the tribe whereunto they are received. So shall their inheritance be taken away from the inheritance of the tribe of our fathers.
And Moshe commanded the children of Yasharel according to the word of Yahuwah, saying, The tribe of the sons of Joseph has said well. This is the thing which Yahuwah commands concerning the daughters of Zelophehad, saying, Let them marry to whom they think best. Only to the family of the tribe of their father shall they marry. So shall not the inheritance of the children of Yasharel remove from tribe to tribe. For every one of the children of Yasharel shall keep himself to the inheritance of the tribe of his fathers. And every daughter that possesses an inheritance in any tribe of the children of Yasharel shall be a woman unto one of the family of the tribe of her father, that the children of Yasharel may enjoy every man the inheritance of his fathers. Neither shall the inheritance remove from one tribe to another, but every one of the tribes of the children of Yasharel shall keep himself to his own inheritance. Even as Yahuwah commanded Moshe, so did the daughters of Zelophehad. For Malcha, Tirza, and Hogla, and Milcah, and Noah, the daughters of Zelophehad, were married unto their father's brothers' sons. And they were married into the families of the sons of Manasseh, the son of Joseph, and their inheritance remained in the tribe of the family of their father. These are the commandments and the judgments which Yahuwah commanded by the hand of Moshe unto the children of Yasharel in the plains of Moab, by the Yarden, near Jericho.